stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, cause we don't want your...
I am Ben Angero, also known as Nostalgia on the Beat. I'm 20 years old and I'm a music producer. I don't feel like they're respected in our country, and I don't like that they're not respected.
My name is Alicia Rukoro. I am 18 years old and I'm a student at Triumphant College, IT student. I just feel like the police don't really pay attention to us. So like, let me say, we basically just need more protection, but I guess we can't get it because Namibia is a Christian country, so they don't really believe in like the LGBTQ stuff. I just feel like it's not for us, for Namibians, I guess.
I go by the name of Magdalena Shilongo. I'm 21 years of age, a student at College of the Arts. I'm currently studying television production. I feel like those people only started being protected like now when they actually spoke out, and now the police is actually hearing them and the laws are actually changing. So I feel like it's getting into their favor of being protected and not discriminated because they are also human.
But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
I feel like since the laws have changed, they tend to be more protective because at some extent they get to do what they've always wanted to do compared to how it was back then when the laws were not changed as much as they are now.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out.
My name is Maslangu, surname is Sean. I'm 27 years of age and I'm a gaffer. I actually feel like this one of the people that are facing the toughest lifestyles in the world, not actually just in Africa, but world itself. And I feel like when it comes to depression and all that, these are the people facing that simply because there is public that they are facing, and most people are not okay with who they are.
Being gay or bisexual or lesbian is not a choice. You kind of just, it's in your genes, I guess. So you can't just wake up one day and decide, I want to wear a skirt today, I want to like girls, I just want to like boys. It's just in you. Although some people go find it out like at a later stage.
I don't feel like it's a question where we can take gay people in a lab and be like, yo, was it genetic or was it a choice? So I feel like it could be both. So
I would say it's both. Simply because I feel like some people wake up to it, you know, genetic-wise, biology-wise, we were taught this and this is divided like this. So I feel like some of them are born with it. But then some of them actually just decide, no, you know what, today I'm gay because I saw a gay guy that looks sharp and he's living, maybe he's getting phones by doing this and that, and what. I feel like it's both.
I feel like it's genetic, and for those who are making it as a choice, they might have their reasons, but to some extent, I feel like it's not a choice.
When it comes, okay, let me specify this on Namibia. When it comes to Namibia, we have the Vambus. I'm a Vambu myself, and I know how my family takes these people in, you know. They actually put them on a side. They actually divert them to something else. If they find out, nah, you're gay and stuff like that, they're not gonna be the same as they were with you. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. I don't know about the other tribes, but with the Vambus, I know it's very difficult living with them if you're gay.
Well, some cultures I have heard they intend to cast out their family members if you are gay or you are a lesbian, which is actually not something that we are supposed to be doing. I don't understand why just because you feel different and you act different, they feel like you should be cast out.
I'm for it. Gay people or the LGBT has always been a thing in the past, like Alexander the Great and all those people. So it's always been there.
Some people tend to leave their families due to certain reasons when they're gay, because obviously you're born into a tribe that doesn't allow it the same way, and every tribe has its own rules, so at some extent they can't abide or respect to that. That's why I feel like it's kind of hard to be gay, especially in a country like this, filled with a lot of tribalism. So that's my take on that.
I just feel like you can balance both. I know it says that the Lord did not make Adam and Steve, he made Adam and Eve, so we should just, every guy should have a girl, every girl should have a guy. But like, I feel like you can still have a girl or have like a guy have a guy and still believe in God and the good things he does for people. So I feel like you can balance both LGBTQ and Christianity. They don't have to basically cancel each other out.
My skin will fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. I won't let them break me down.
Wow, this is a very big thing in Namibia. Just because you are gay or such does not mean you are going to hell. The Bible does not say anything about that. So we all praise the same God. It does not have anything to do about Christianity. Whether you are a lesbian or not, we still praise the same God.
I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown the mind. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
I feel like, to me, I'm more of religious than spiritual, but in this case, I'd say that you can be a Christian and still be gay. At the end of the day, it's what you do that matters most.
Most people say if you're gay, you're not allowed to be in church, simply because you're already violating, what they say. But I feel like if you're gay and you decide to worship God, which everyone is worshiping, it's not gonna be a problem, because that's the God that made you. And if you were born gay, that means that God maybe wanted you to be gay. So I feel like we need to allow these people to express themselves when it comes to religion. We don't need to, be against them.
Hi everyone, I am Zia from College of the Arts. I'm currently a fashion student, first year. Well, I think it's a bit, unfair, honestly, especially with what happened to, I think everyone knows about the story, the two babies that were supposed to come in. Is it Mika and her brother? I think that was quite sad. I actually also met them at Grove Mall, thankfully. And they said that things were going well and the babies were there. But I just felt like it was really disheartening for them to go through that. Because anyone wants to be parents. So I feel like if you want to be a parent, you can. Straight people can have babies or they can go adopt if they want to. So I feel like they, as a human being, should have that right as well.
Yeah, and I also have this right that I heard there was this scenario that happened in Karibeb, a transgendered person was harassed because of what he was wearing. They made him, the police officers, non-police did this. They removed his nails, his hair, his wigs, his makeup, and also his clothing, which was really, really not nice.
Yeah, invading that person's space and embarrassing them for no reason.
Space, yeah.
I can't really say much, but I do think it's genetic. I don't think you can wake up in the morning and choose to just be that person.
I also think it's genetic because for me, from my personal experience, I was born this way. I've always liked to play with dolls. I've always liked to play with girls. I've always liked working like a girl. I've always liked singing like a girl.
I was the opposite. I liked doing the boys. I played with cars. I fixed cars. I did that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you did not choose to it. You
Yeah.
just liked what you liked and you
Yeah.
just did it, basically.
I feel like, okay, from my perspective, with my tribe, I'm partly Angolan. So on that side, you are just casted out of the family. There's no talk or anything. You are just immediately casted out of it. I feel like for us, that's like a hard thing, because then that will make you maybe stay in your closet and not be your true self. And I feel like that's very unfair if your parents had to do that towards you while you're just a child. You know, you want your parents' affection and love, and obviously you need their support.
I believe the cultural aspect is like it's really harsh on people, especially the Ovambo people. They believe that it's not at all accepted in their cultures. But the thing is, the people are there, and they're keeping the people in their closets, and the people locked up when the person is not being the same person that they are supposed to be. That's basically it.
No, not at all. I feel like the fact that you're a human being, even if you're not Christian, you can still believe any belief that you want. You can still have a higher power. It does not matter. The fact that you're human, you can just believe in any source that you feel like is suitable for yourself.
I think Christianity is, how I define Christianity is supposed to be humanity. It's supposed to be love. It's supposed to be caring for each one another. If you're humiliating another person, if you're just because of their sexual orientation, that doesn't make you a Christian at all.
Yeah, that's a sin.
Basically, that doesn't make you God.
Yeah.
You don't have to judge another person. So you have to accept the person. That basically means homosexuality is also Christian.